away from here. Not too
Right.
far. Yeah, Bones will be the Blue Falco rocking his signature Ender tag.
Yeah.
So we're gonna have a little warm up.
I see Bones taking the set just barely, but he's really gonna have to work for it against Vikram.
Yeah, this should be good.
Yeah.
I'm looking forward to this. I hope I don't get called for
Would you
to
say?
play a set.
Yeah. Would you say Falco did as one of Vikram's stronger matchups?
I really couldn't say. I mean, I think one of his stronger matchups are Fox and Peach,
Fox and
and
Peach,
that's
right?
no coincidence. His two training partners, and
Right.
Artudilu and Elpac, excuse me.
Yeah. Plenty of
Fox
Peaches
beat.
in Philly. There's definitely no shortage in this region.
But I mean, he has to be at least solid
Right.
if he's beating Bones every now, taking such from Bones every now and then.
Absolutely. Elpac used to be on the Philly PR, I believe, until like last season.
Yeah, so I think he was number 10.
Yeah.
Not too sure.
Yeah, Peach Adolphia is dead. It's now just Andrew, I think.
Andrew
Control Alt Defeat.
and Andrew, I think, is New Jersey now.
Yeah,
so
we had 4 Peaches in the PR. Now we have
something
1.
tells me that there will be a new resurgence.
Yeah, I agree.
All
Because like
hope is not lost for Peach and
all
Peach.
of the players who fell off this season's PR, they're right at the door.
Yeah.
You know, they're not like declining in any sense.
Yeah, like we just saw Vincent a few sets ago
Right.
take down Nagy,
Right, and
who was a strong contender for himself to make the Philly PR. So.
yeah, and Snacks just returned to the Philly PR, which is pretty exciting for the Delaware crowd.
Oh
What is the name of this Twitch username? Or
yeah. I believe it's ECF official or something. Official.
Okay.
I would check. I'm not too sure. I would check there. Okay, so we're starting
what's the
off
name
on
of the
Vikram here.
Twitch?
Vikram's getting an early punish going. Down air, down smash. He's got solid pressure going.
Because my friend doesn't know how to navigate Twitch, so. All right.
It could be really annoying at times, and that's a good thing because he plays Falco, and Falco's an annoying character to deal with. This should be the stock, but yep, just needs to roll up.
Okay, Vikram gets first stock.
Okay, and has the lead, has the punish going in stage position. See what you can do with it. Okay, Bones has him off stage. Okay, he dipped a little too low. But Vikram makes it back.
Okay, gets a nice side beat.
Okay,
And this
shine
could be the
back
stock.
air maybe?
Oh no,
yeah,
he gets a nice tech off the wall.
Got stuck in shine. I think he wanted that shine back air.
Right.
But it doesn't lose so much for it, you know, cleans up the stock anyways.
Okay, he gets a nice
Hit him with the zoom.
conversion off of the wave shine, but Vikram's fighting back.
Okay. Yeah, needed one more back air to seal that out, but
Right.
has him off stage. Let's see if we can get the. Okay, good angle for Bones to make it really difficult to edge guard him.
Oh, misses the laser. Could have been the stock there. Gets a nice.
This is pretty much even. They're both at death percent, 3 stocks apiece. Bones catches him with a back air. There should be the stock. And Bones brings it back. You know, lost has an early deficit, and now is once again dead even at 2.
Yeah, we had a nice reset. They're both looking for that first hit to get that combo started, and looks like it'll go to the Bones.
On his way to.
Yeah, Bones has been getting a lot of the first shines there, especially at lower percents.
Oh no, that could be a.
Oh, that's a stock.
Really unfortunate. Bones,
Yeah. Bones had a great combo starting there, though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Overextend a little, burned his double jump, and.
Right.
The stock.
Yeah, Vikram's no slouch on the punish, so. Oh, it gets a great forward smash from Bones.
Calls out the way that's out of shield, just F smashes his backwards movement.
Yeah. Really, this game could go to either of them. Very close match.
This is the set I was expecting to see, you know, really close back and forth.
It's really a matter of who gets off stage first, honestly.
Oh, okay, Bones got him all stage, right as you
Right.
say that. But Vikram counters with the slide off back air.
And this could be it for Oh, no, gets the ledge. Wow.
Bones has been hitting him with the MGBA a lot. And for those unfamiliar with MGBA, it's when Falco or Fox side B from ledge.
Hmm.
Let's see if Vikram punishes him.
And it
Okay,
looks like Vikram gets game 1.
okay. 1-0 Vikram. Pretty even. Like you can't really say it was the stage or anything, so I have no idea where Bones would counterpick. But
Absolutely.
yeah,
It's all about where he's comfortable with, honestly.
ditto.
For all we know, we could take him to FD.
Go Mark. I don't think
Yeah.
he'll do that right now. It is a possibility though. From what I recall, I know at least there's Fox. Imagine it's the same versus Falco. Vikram
And we're
actually
going to
has.
Yoshi's. Very interesting pick.
I think this is like the pride pick for Falcos when they ditto. Like
Right.
okay, see me on Yoshi's. Like for Fox's stadium, everyone like
To tell you, this is my favorite stage to watch Falco in
yeah.
because he gets so many early kills and like that, just like
Really
that.
good reaction from Bones.
Bones gets the good read on the roll and he gets the first stock. So
I think there was a pin shot there.
definitely
Ooh,
very
oh,
a very oh, it gets the SD, but still. Oh shit.
okay. Vikram got his punish. Oh no.
Oh.
Was starting
Oh,
off with
SD from
really
Bones.
promising punish with
Yeah.
from Bones has turned around into two sloppy, unnecessary, unforced SDs. But is that even? So he's just got to go past him.
Even stock. And Bones is
Okay.
Vikram's getting
Bones
plenty
waits
of
for Vikram.
follow-ups. I
Okay,
expected him to get a back air off the ledge actually when he was side being.
Bones waits for the tech roll, but just a little too slow to follow up with that down air. And this could be the stock. No, a little too. Wasn't far enough into the stage for the down smash to hit.
They're both looking for that back air. Oh.
I think there's a lot of like just both species, their dittos, often reach the point where they just look for back air, set up an edge guard, and Bones gets his tournament winners though, but has Randall to bail him out.
Yeah. Vikram was looking for that edge guard and didn't quite get it.
And Bones is trying to push himself out of the corner, but Vikram's gonna earn that back air. Gets a shield poke shine, and okay, Bones just calls it out with forward smash. Got him on stage, really wants to end the game here. See if he can get it. Good short from Vikram. He tried hitting him with
Oh, almost got an SD there. We got a pretty hype crowd for Vikram behind us.
yeah, it's okay. This could go either way. This is. Oh no. Okay, and Bones finally
Oh, and
gets the
Bones
back
gets
air.
game 2.
All knotted up in one game apiece. We're going to a game 3 here.
Well, Dreamland and Yoshi's both off the table.
I mean,
Curious as
Vikram
to
can go
where.
back to Yoshi's if he wants. I
Right.
don't think he will. Going stadium. Okay, yeah, Vikram likes the long stages, seems.
Yeah, both very close games. This next game will probably be very close.
Okay.
And this could be it.
And Bones makes it back somehow. Looks like he was dead there for a second. Bones tournament winner is gonna get punished. But he still makes it back. Vikram really gonna
Good shield
wanna
from Vikram.
lock down
Okay.
his stocks when he has the chance to. Because you don't want to get Bones the opportunity to get his punish going for free. Close it out there. Hey, Vikram gets a shine, that's pretty big. This is game 3. Winner is moving on.
I believe
That
his
was
nickname is Thick Ram. Yeah, it's Thick Ram.
where is it? Oh, okay.
I don't know. I like Thick Ram better.
Okay, gets a shine. Has a juggle going. Bones off stage. Oh,
Oh,
good laser.
unfortunate.
Really low laser to catch the side B from Vikram. And he's got himself a
Yeah, he
lot of
definitely
room
didn't
for
have his double
stopping.
jump.
And Vikram's just gonna be patient there, try to claw his way out of the corner of those lasers. I like the play from him. Right. Ooh. Gets the aerial out, right, to interrupt that combo. And Bones looking to knot it up here. Ooh. Good fast fall from Vikram to avoid that touch guard. Ooh. Good opposite tech from Bones. Saves the stock. Back throw nair. Interesting.
And this could be the stock.
Bones
Oh,
just
misses the
at this
down
point
air.
just needs this. Oh, F smashes the wrong way. He kind of needed that. Now that lost stock there cost him what was could have been knotted up in stocks is now a 3-1 lead for Vikram. Yeah, I'll never count Bones out here. His punish game's way too good for that. Let's see, but getting the rock transformation right now is not a good look for Bones. If you're Bones, this could really extend Vikram's stock if he just abuses the transformation. Vikram's kind of popping off on this transformation. Bones is in a tough spot here. He retreats to the middle edge. Vikram's holding his ground. He grabs the stage. But this is looking rough.
Yeah, Bones was in a pretty rough spot there. And he's
He's
getting
got
a
the
good
tech chase
conversion
going.
off of the. Ooh. Tries to read a jump there.
He's got him on stage. This could be it. I don't agree with that
Oh,
down smash. It was
great
probably
angle from
reading the side
Bones.
B, but okay. Oh, Bones got the shine. Uh-oh, this could be what he needs. Oh no. Vikram really kick himself. Okay, looks like that's gonna seal it. Oh wait, no, he's looking. Good DI.
This will be it.
Okay, good read on the angle to the ledge. Vikram takes it 2-1. Congrats to Vikram. He moves on to winter semis. And Bones will have to claw his way back to the losers.
Yeah, all 3 games went to last stock. So
Yeah.
you have to work for it.
Where
All right.
it's
So, any case, if you're just joining us, we are pretty far into bracket at this point. This is round 4, 5.
I think this is semis. I'm not 100% sure. Might be quarters.
Either way, this guy
This is
really hot
Plank
right now.
and
Round 5. All
Bobby
right.
Big Balls.
Yeah. So Bobby Big Balls just to set it up. He's on the
Whoa.
rise from the MDVA region. He won the Arcadian, showed plenty of balls along the way. So I'm excited to see what he can do here. He's apparently a part of this slow rising movement of bringing back Falco.
I love it.
I love it too because like in the absence of PPMD, and then like an entire style of Falco just left, and then with
Yeah.
like Westball's experimenting with Fox and then kind of not going to everything.
And
He couldn't carry the torch alone,
and Westfall's just kind of
and just getting
bustering out of
like
everything.
70th.
Yeah,
Uh,
bustering out of
yeah,
every event.
But the good news is he lost to a Falco. So it's all part of the the rise of Falco. I want to see Falco make it back to top 8s and top 5s and top
It's
4s and top 1s.
top,
But
yeah, top one.
it all starts right here. He's got to get around Plank. Plank's a very solid player, a veteran at this point. He's done like 8 tours in the Smash equivalent of Iraq. You know, he's experienced. He's a veteran.
He's
And
been around.
he's been around.
He's
He's
seen
seen some
some
stuff.
battles.
Yeah, he's got some scars.
Yeah, he's got
He's
some.
played scars. He's done it all,
Yeah.
and he's even got a Zelda. And most Falcos don't know what to do against a Zelda. Now this is unfortunate because if he transforms, he loses his invincibility. See that?
Yeah.
If you
Took a solid 8%. Oh, suddenly I can hear.
oh cool. No, I actually didn't notice I didn't have game involved. But it's, you know what? We're so into this match right now, it doesn't matter. Anyways, Big Ball's up a stock, and I'm not gonna lie. Right now, his balls are looking pretty ordinary. Good, but ordinary. I'm not seeing any Guinness World Record size balls yet. He hasn't done anything.
But I would say that he's seated under Plank though. For sure.
So yeah, well, Plank got
it would
second seed.
It would definitely be an upset if Bobby Big Balls.
Yes, Bobby Big Balls looking to pull off the upset.
Now is this best of 5 at this point?
Yes, so from everything from now on out, I believe, in winners at least, is best of 5.
Right. Okay.
So, oh, he didn't fall for the
Ooh.
cheese. That's good.
It seems that he got right underneath of it, and he popped up
Yeah,
Plank with his side B.
That lets you know that,
Oh, he's
know-
going for some grabs. Holy.
yeah, Big Balls ain't, he's not a slouch. He should have proved that he's not just an Arcadian,
That's respect.
victor.
Yep.
He can hang with the best of them.
For sure.
And, he's looking to upset the apple cart a little bit.
Ooh, nice shorten. Plank thought he could style on him real quick with that up smash.
Oh my
Ooh,
goodness,
that
he had a.
walk-off back.
All right, I'm starting to see a little bit of a
Styling on him.
size increase in the testicular gameplay. Oh, he saw something. Who taught this bird how to dance? I like the patience there, holding on to the ledge. That was incredible. Of course, Plank, the master of this matchup, in terms of slowing things down.
Right.
What's really your job if you're Sheik, right? Like Falco can't really overwhelm you unless you sort of let him. He's not like Fox, right? I mean, he's like Fox, but not like Fox. He's overall
Whoa.
slower. If you can contest him in neutral, ooh,
This
that's gonna be a
man
stock.
is a bird hunter.
Yeah. Oh no, I thought that was an SD. Wow. I'm pretty sure Plank didn't mean to do that super slow turnaround, but it ended up working out for him.
Hey, I mean, down smash covers a lot.
Yeah, it does.
Woo! He kind of just walked up
All right.
slowly or quickly. And shined.
Ooh!
He
Perfectly
went down
timed
there, kept on
aerials.
going. He would have kept on going if the last one wasn't there.
And right now,
Another one.
Plank's showing that his balls are pretty above average as well. So Bobby Big Ball is going to try to bring it back. Pick an FD without hesitation. No platforms.
All lasers.
Yeah.
All needles. Final destination.
So this tells me that he doesn't believe in Plank's neutral.
Oh, jeez.
Usually, like when you
When you
Oh
side
my
B,
goodness.
you don't want to side B again. You don't want to feel like you're accidentally buffering side B when you're off the hole like that. If you're getting gimped.
Ooh! I like these stutter step movements. I'm sorry, I'm getting a little bit too hype. We're not in winners finals yet.
You're not allowed to be excited.
Oh wow, he ends up
Slow
getting.
get up.
All right,
Dang.
this guy's over
On
here
him,
flexing.
slow.
I'm starting to see the balls increase. They're expanding. I don't know about expanding Dong, but Big balls are definitely expanding as he tries to contract the shield of Sheik, but. All right, I'm going a little too turbo. All right,
I
so
was trying to bring it back here.
Bobby Big Balls has a stock lead, but he's not really expanding his lead. I mean, only 34%. That's just like a hop, skip, and a jump away from zero. He's really want to, if he's going to lose a stock, he wants to at least tack some damage on, if not take another one. And he does end up getting a little bit more
Whoa.
damage.
I don't know what that was, DI or something. Bounced off the bottom of the stage.
Yeah, that was.
That down smash sent that pop go flying.
And Bobby Big Balls just seems like one of these new age net play 20XX players, where they don't know to be afraid, so they're just not.
Right.
You know what I mean? He just like, and that can throw old school players like Plank off. You're like, all right, so in normal cases, somebody would just back off, take a breather, because tournaments on, it's a tournament, stuff's on the line, but no, not big balls. No, and yeah, so
Oh no!
and that's exactly what you
That's
don't
not
want to
what
see.
he needed at that point. He's doing really well. He's up what 47% on that third stock there.
Yeah, I guess what he would have to do now is to show that he's not shook.
Yeah. Yeah, and that's exactly what he's doing. He's just sharking the edge like that,
Yeah,
making sure he covers all his options.
interesting. I was expecting a shot at a shield, but down air ends up being a better play, I guess.
This is a really confident Falco.
Yeah.
Oh, that was a sick grab.
Oh, it just doesn't make it.
Wow. It's really unfortunate. It turned around just like that after that SD.
Yeah, it's well, that can happen. That's why you want to make sure you're always, not just brushed up on your ability to multi-shine, but sometimes just hit a wave land or a wave dash. It's more important than you think. What?
Wow. He came up on stage and he clipped him.
This
with that
guy
down
is
air.
nuts. This guy is just nutty. I don't think he cares that he's down. Like in his mind, and perhaps it's appropriate mindset in most cases.
Backed off really nicely there, just made sure he's out of his range and waited for the grab opportunity, and now he's just grabbing the crap out of these big balls.
Yeah, and I didn't know that Plank had this kind of. Oh, okay, never mind. Cursed him. I was just about to compliment his.
That's probably
Woo! Okay.
reverse forward air, and he done good.
So regardless of the SD, Plank ends up
Yeah,
with a 2-0 lead,
wow.
right?
Super quick, right back to final D. He knows. He was like that. That SD,
Yeah.
man.
But I feel like
Yeah,
there might be a little bit of tilting happening.
Yeah,
His
definitely.
his approaches are slightly less intelligent,
Yeah, he's just jumping forward.
at least in the first 10 seconds.
Yeah. Hope we can see something dynamic play out of him. Oh, that was a little antsy there. Yikes. Put up that shield, boy.
Ooh, it's getting dash attacked. Oh, and the patience right there from Plank.
Plank is in his mind.
Yeah, I feel like he's in his head right now.
In there. He knows. Ooh.
It's not looking good for you because once Charles is in your head, that's it.
He's getting elbowed in the face.
All right, so he managed to get out, but he's at super danger percent.
One nair.
He's got to be careful with everything. He
Ooh,
can't
you
do
know
any
what?
pressure less than perfect.
Look at all these nairs. Now he's looking for it.
Well, yeah,
He knows
Plank
one nair.
knows, yeah. All he needs is one nair, but right now he's getting carried through the air.
It doesn't matter.
Down
It doesn't
smash.
matter.
Ooh,
It doesn't matter.
what a turnaround.
That was amazing.
And so that's the power of like Falco's punish game.
Sick. Oh.
He almost looked like he was gonna try to SD,
Yeah, he was trying.
and
to
it would have been a
actually,
smart
like,
move.
Go for a down air. Go for another one right as
Yeah.
he's going down. Yeah.
Because they would have traded stocks, and he would be up a whole stock. But
yeah. He was
it still
definitely
feels like the momentum is
167
in
at that
his
point.
favor right
Another
now.
Great short. Wow. He's hitting those perfectly. Okay. He's being more patient now. Nice.
He just doesn't
Down-
seem
kick
like
down
he's
over the
worried
edge
about
there.
his life
Yeah.
at all.
And which is crazy for Falco usually because your recovery sometimes doesn't feel as great when you're playing against a sheep.
Try to get him with the Van Dam kicks. Back air.
Yeah.
Should have probably upbeat again at that point, but somebody is not happy with the results
Just yell.
of their game,
Some obscene words.
but it
Oh,
happens.
Man, he had that. He's trying to get some kicks in.
All right, this might give him an opportunity to transform.
There he is.
All right.
Nice.
Well, worst case scenario, he did get the Sheik transformation back, so now he gets the 2 seconds of invincibility, so that's a good thing.
Yo. He's just making up stuff. As he goes, he's just like, all right, I can.
Yeah,
I
he
can throw this
definitely.
out." Yo, he's on his toes all the time.
Yeah, it feels almost like
Alright, that's
Shiz
it.
was like, back in the day when he was just kind of
Yeah,
doing
yeah.
things, except it's like the 2017 version. So like, It's crazy when you see certain styles reemerge. Did he just use a smash attack to get out of the? I guess
He's
he's
like, oh
probably
man,
trying to
I need
buffer a
do
roll, but you know what? He'll take the
the
smash
two
attack.
sticks closer, I just have to slap it.
Yeah.
Alright, this should be kill.
Ooh. Ooh.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Ooh, wow.
Wow. He really was.
Rude.
He was hungry for that. Plank, I think he's feeling the heat a little bit. He does not want this to go to another game,
Yikes.
and he's been working on his tech chases, and it's
Yeah, his tech chases are looking really good right now. Plank's,
Yeah.
looks like he's been working on those.
down air.
You know.
That's all right. So Bobby Big Ball's not out of it yet.
He's trying to get one game out of this.
Oh,
And he's
picks
been
him up with a
playing really
shine.
Well, honestly.
Getting out space right there. His back air is a little too short, and Plank's on the move.
Oh. Ooh.
Ooh.
Yo.
He
That
Oh, he just
was
ran up,
crazy.
shield grab.
I thought he was going to get that. Plank's just wearing him out now. Mentally, honestly.
is packing on so much damage.
Backing off.
Gets sniped.
Should be it.
Good angle.
Nice angle.
He goes in for the missile, but we have the same spot.
What is
Oh,
he
that's it.
doing? Oh, no.
Yeah, see, Bobby Big Ball is a really interesting style. Falco.
Yeah, man, it was just like Plank really whittled him down with those tech chases.
It was a closer set that you might, if you just look at the bracket, you'll see 3-0. But aside from game
You
one,
wouldn't
which
know
was
what
like a
happened.
two stock,
That's why it's so important. Just like watch matches, man. You
Yeah.
Don't just sit there and just be like, oh, that person sucks. Because
Yeah. watch
they
this
lost.
beautiful stream.
Yeah.
Sponsored by EGF.
Like Electronic Gaming Federation.
And yeah. All right, so we got some warming of the hands here.
Now, who do we have coming up here? We have Stango and Vikram.
Yeah, it looks like Vikram's
This is a
here.
classic. This is a event match classic, which is an event that is held at where's that at? Swarthmore. Yeah. That's what it is.
Swarthmore.
These two, I think these two play a lot because, they're one of the higher level players out there.
Yeah, so
Or Stango being number 1 in Philly.
yeah, typically Stango is seeded number 1 in Philly because he always wins most of the Philly locals, all of them Swarthmore tournaments.
Yeah.
But at some point in like maybe round 4, maybe he runs into Vikram. Almost every event. So, but Vikram's on the come up.
Yeah.
He's in the process of slaying his own version of the gods. The local
Right,
gods
Yeah.
that slaying
That's
the locals.
The cool thing about local scenes is you guys, everybody has their own stories around their local scenes, just like the national scene or international
Yeah.
scene has. And it gets lost if you just watch the game, It's really cool if you experience your own local scene.
Ooh! And Vic Ram taking the lead. And I heard him getting like a pep talk.
Ooh,
Actually, he was getting a pep talk earlier from Bones and Stango. But it's kind of interesting that he's got to play them both, seemingly in succession.
This should be it. Wow.
And that's the stuff you used to see in combo videos playing out in an actual match.
That's how you know you've been playing for a while, when that looks so natural for Stango to do. Just boom,
Yeah,
down tilt.
and this is the part of Mars Species that makes people think that Mars a god.
Yeah.
Because it does look like it. When he just starts gimping them, it's
Yeah.
like, man, how can they win? He's got a sword.
That was
These bullets can't possibly beat a sword. It's the way it looks. No way these lasers.
so flow sharp, right?
Yeah.
But at those times, you know that they're making it
Ooh!
when they're falling through the platform, like faking them out.
Wow.
I personally love watching Marth play against Spaceys. I think Spacey Marth matchups are awesome.
Yeah, I like the Spaces Marth match as well.
Wow. It looked like Victor had some life in him. Right when he started
Honestly, this looks like that situation where like the best player in the region sits down against somebody, and they're like, "Hey, how are you?" They're like, "This is my first tournament," and then they just that's what it looked like.
Well, I mean,
And we got a color
well,
shift.
after the first time. Wow.
See what I mean? It just looks like it's going on like it's another day
That
in
was
the
7
office.
Seconds. 7 seconds.
Yeah, 7
Boom.
seconds in. Like that should definitely be on the next
Quickest stocks.
Yeah, quickest
CR
stocks.
smash.
That's definitely gonna be there. And
Up throw. Boom. Boom. Nice. Wow.
and that's it.
He
It-
is.
He's just it's just taking out the raking the leaves out of the pool. Just doing his work right now. You hear that term sometimes, but he's really getting this work. I don't know how that grab missed. Marth can grab from like across the universe.
Vikram's trying to answer back by getting some shines in, freeing himself out of this bondage.
Oh,
that
not like
is the
this.
matchup.
Oh my God.
gosh. Picked him
Vikram
up
just not
right out.
looking ready. Maybe he burnt out like most of his like energy beating Bones. Just I don't know.
These counters have just been placed perfectly.
He tried
knows.
to-
He knows.
Yeah.
He's
All right,
played
so
it.
he got a stock. Let's see if he can do the reverse 4 stock. So far, it looks like the punish game heavily favors Stango. Heavily favors Stango, but anything can happen, right?
Nice. Nice.
All right.
Wow, those down airs are really nicely placed. In a safe spot that you're not hitting a shield and getting grabbed right out of it.
Right, but right now he's
Oh.
getting sliced. All right, man. So I'm starting to figure out why this.
Disrespect
this-
jabs.
Yeah. All right. So dang, with the sacred percent. Moment of
That's
silence
really textbook.
for that
Ooh,
bird.
Is it still? Oh, it is still best of 5.
Yes,
You get
best of
another
5,
match.
but you might
No,
not.
Right back to battlefield.
Yeah. I mean, I don't. At this point, I don't think it's the stage.
Has Vikram given up?
But I feel like you might want to try something different. But
Yeah. Oh.
all right, I thought he
I
was
like
gonna go
it.
turbo.
I like the idea of it.
Yeah.
It was just kind of auto for him,
All right.
Wow.
And
It's looking smooth. He's looking really smooth. But
Vikram looks like
right-
he's finally warmed up.
Yeah, but
like,
right,
he looks like-
right when he gets hit, right when he gets grabbed, he gets frozen up. Stango just freezes.
Oh. All right. Okay.
Oh wow.
We'll take it.
Reached up in the air, grabbed Stango out of the
Alright,
skies, and dropped
so-
him to the earth.
Vikram taking the lead for the second time in the set. He actually took the first stock game 1.
He's looking really
He's-
technical right now. He's moving.
He's on fire. Sometimes it takes a little bit, not too much. You don't want to play on tilt, but sometimes it takes a little bit of anger to give you focus,
Right.
make you stronger, right? Like Palpatine said in Star Wars, Oh, nice. But it is true. Sometimes you're really nervous, and then somebody humiliates you, and you just get mad.
You're like, wait.
And then all of a sudden, you're at a sweet spot of anger. Oh, that was
Ooh, caught him
that was a
slipping.
clutch down air.
Holy crap.
But seriously, sometimes a little bit of anger can do you good, at least to force out the nervous, scared emotions. You're like, you know what, this guy shouldn't disrespect me. I'm gonna show him that I'm not just an easy
Yeah, wait
victory.
a second. Why am I taking this so lightly? Get
Yeah,
mad
and that,
at yourself.
it looks like Vikram just kind of hit like another level.
Yeah.
He's like, you're not just gonna beat me like I'm round 1. I made it this far. I made it to best of 5 for a reason.
Nice.
And that was sort of an ambiguous movement. I actually didn't know if he was going to do another aerial or neutral air or what.
Right.
Oh, and then he gets a grabbed.
Oh no. Oh, he's up on top platform. Or he's up on the
Oh.
platform above him.
Yeah, and there was a punish actually dropped from Stango.
Yeah, that was that a phantom?
It was a phantom laser. Phantom laser. All right,
He
so
still got a stock out of that.
true.
Looks like Vikram's
But we've
still
seen
up.
how-
He's still up.
We've seen how fast Stango can take stocks
Yeah,
though.
this goes for him. Oh wow.
Wow,
Snuck
that
right
was
past him. Nice.
Actually OD.
He's looking smooth. He's edge canceling. He's positioning all his areas
Ooh!
really nicely. He knew somehow.
I know.
He knew he was gonna get light shield or power shield. Oh wow.
Well, I think that's
I didn't have much confidence in that.
that's like
that
part of the
down
new.
smash ball.
Oh, that's part of the new Falco meta. Knowing that somebody's gonna power shield your laser, you gotta kind of expect it. Oh, he misses the grab. He
wow,
forgets
just
he's
missed
Falco
it.
and not
Wow.
Marth. And this is the danger because we've seen Stango take stocks without getting hit, and this.
Oh,
This could
no.
be
He's
a
panicking
serious
forward
problem.
smashing.
Uh-oh, he's rolling
No.
into
Oh, he's
everything.
panic forward smashing.
All right, he's out of neutral.
Ah.
He did a little bit of a
No.
preemptive shine back air there. He
thought
missed the
was gonna
tech.
land on
He's
that
getting sliced
platform.
up. He's getting he lost the stock lead. That's it. And you know, Vikram doesn't seem too upset.
He really had that match.
That was definitely his match to lose at a certain point,
Yeah.
and he went ahead and lost it.
Wow. That last stock, he knew the pressure was on. He's like, I can kill him if I just hit a forward smash. I can just like hit him with
True.
a straight forward smash. But Stango also knew that.
Yeah. All right, so this is finals.
So this is winners finals.
Oh, we're in winners finals already. Okay, we're just gonna do winners finals.
Have they gone through all the losers matches? No. Stango's gonna be sitting, or
Dang. All right, so in any case, it looks like
Stango
well,
and Plank. Whoever wins this one's gonna be sitting in grands for a very long time.
yeah. Well, this is one of those tournaments that's like sort of top heavy, and a lot of the earlier rounds were over really quick, and there's like a lot of losers to be played.
Okay, but they're still pretty far behind.
Yeah. So the good news is you're gonna hear my lovely voice, and maybe my buddy Benjamin's lovely voice if he doesn't leave us.
Probably have the semis on stream.
Okay.
So after this, we'll do losers semis and then losers finals.
Right.
Are we jumping right into it?
This matchup is very neutral heavy.
Oh, I guess they're playing. I couldn't tell. No? Yes? What's going on?
They're definitely playing. This is not a hand warmer. But you can really see the sections of the game kind of broken up in this matchup.
Right.
All right, safe.
So Plank takes the first strike. It looked pretty convincing. He was hitting a lot of
Yeah, Plank's playing.
forward airs, just raw forward airs.
He's playing pretty good.
Yeah.
But you don't see. Well, I was about to say you don't see Stango throwing out a lot. I think he was reading like a DI in.
I honestly think Stango's just trying to figure out what's going on. Plank is doing a really good job right now.
Yeah, Plank is just
It's really smooth.
you know, he's good. He knows this matchup pretty well.
Oh, he knew.
He kind of became sort of infamous money matching a lot of Marths
Really.
for like almost a decade. He would just money match them and beat them. Especially people who were just like, they didn't know who he was. He used to have a Ice Climbers character icon. And he'd be like, who wants the money match? And he wouldn't say who his main was. He'd be on the Marth thread. Hey, who's going to this tournament? Let's money match. And he would beat everybody who showed up. With the exception of like, you know, the PPMDs are really good. Like,
Right.
you know, really good.
Like, I don't actually want to money match you.
Oh, alright.
Nice
That-
pick up there. He's still pretty far behind you. Trying
Yeah.
to find his footing.
Alright, so that movement was pretty sick. This matchup requires a lot of patience and waiting for the right opportunity just like that.
Suddenly it's getting, the gap is closing in and the lead is looking a little bit shorter. Stango looks like he has a lot of stage control now and looking a lot more confident in what he's doing. Here he woke up, he's like, wait a second, I'm playing Melee right now.
Yeah.
I'm on stream. All my fans are watching, all my Philadelphia fans.
Yeah. Up there. This is a pretty evenish battle.
tried to escape him with an air dodge, but got caught with forward air regardless.
Yeah.
Plank's looking to close this out. One stock left for Stango.
And Plank's been around. He, a lot of the tricks of the trade he's already picked up on.
Yeah, he's like, you can't air dodge on me, dude.
Yeah, you can't do that. All right, he's really trying to keep Stango in the corner right here because that comes up for an easy edge guard.
I don't know. I don't know about that.
Oh, okay.
Oh, wow.
All right, nice spacing right there from Stango.
Should be an easy edge guard. Yeah.
And
Dreamland music's so loud.
it is.
It's just like booming from the TV, and I hear it again through the headphones. It's wild.
And so it looks like that's game one. All right, so this matchup, at least playing at a higher level, is a lot of neutral followed by random, like not random, but bursts of heavy punishment.
Strategically placed.
Yeah, like so. What can really hurt you in this matchup actually is greed. Marsh punishes are oddly specific, down to the percents on Sheik, and knowing them is important, and not overextending yourself is also very important. So you gotta be cautious of that. Sheik, on the other hand, has to be careful.
Wow.
That was actually really slick.
Found a way to escape and caught himself. Wow. Specific. Really placed himself nicely there for a forward smash.
Yeah, perfectly spaced for a tipper.
Evens it up right back. Plank. Jeez, Plank is all about getting these grabs. Of course, that's what you're trying to get at this stage pretty easily here. Pretty nice punish there from Stango, 35%.
All right, so Stango's still
They're just
controlling the
trying-
center.
They're just out mind gaming each other with grabs. They're trying to
Yeah.
just dash dance around each other.
Oh, he reads the
grab-
full hop.
Ooh,
Oh,
that's jump. That's okay. Oh!
oh,
nice.
that time he doesn't go for the edge guard. Nice mix up. Oh, and he
Oh,
SDs. Unfortunate. As soon as somebody said, let's go.
Let's go, Stango. Let's do it.
You should be careful about what you yell out.
Be careful what you wish for, because your dreams will be shattered. This life is hard. Anyway, back to the match.
That was very good space. Oh,
Oh, man.
back to back SD.
Nice grab. Wow. Oh, man. These
And
SDs.
a
That
wise
has changed the stage name from FT to SD.
Yeah. a wise man once said,
That's what it was.
"We'll take it."
On Battlefield is- So it's 1-1.
Yeah.
Stanko, I feel like he just got free ticket to the next match from that. Regardless if he wanted it or not. Who knows if he would have won it? Who knows if he would have won that match? But he won it anyway because he got some nice SDs for him.
Yeah. Yeah, that's the kind of pressure that
And
these
we're dash dancing.
uh,
And we're dash dancing.
yeah, these matchups can exude a lot of mental energy.
Right.
You're not pressing as many buttons as, like, say, Fox versus Falco, but
But you're
Um,
definitely watching for each other's movement, right?
it can be exhausting, especially these best of fives. And this matchup, just
Yeah, I can't even imagine trying to do this.
so much thinking.
I wouldn't know because I don't make it to grand finals. But
Well, I
it seems
mean,
exhausting.
yeah, and it seems like Stango's starting to sort of pull away as far as like adapting. But
He's finding new ways to get back on stage, and that's how I think is a really good adaptation he's making,
I agree. I mean,
and better positioning with his dash dances and getting grabs.
true. That was a very unsafe
Yeah,
dash
very-
attack,
It
and
wasn't my favorite dash attack of the match.
see, he's going for these reads he doesn't necessarily need.
Yeah. He's ahead. He should make sure that he stays ahead and not make any like really risky stuff. Even though you're ahead, you should keep on pushing the occasion.
Exactly. Like
Not being forward smashing shields.
sometimes it's just good to do what got you there.
Right. And we were talking about this with Vikram when he was forward smashing, randomly hoping
Yeah.
that Sega was gonna get hit by them because he was at death risk. Like, when you know these things, you get in your own head.
Yeah,
It all goes back to the mental exhaustion.
exactly. Sometimes you just start
Yikes.
hoping and praying the other player just goes away instead of thinking your way into a victory. You start throwing out please go away moves.
Wow, that was
Was that like a
Spicy.
backwards reverse up B?
he jumped from the ledge just to catch him slipping with that reverse up.
That was insane. And this matchup, of course, is also very important. The game 3, whoever wins this goes up in the counter pick war.
Yeah, they get a counter pick advantage. Stango trying to close this out here.
Ooh, that micro spacing is insane.
Very close.
There's that down tilt.
Plank probably get this stock here.
Yeah, Plank's not gonna miss that kind of an edge guard.
Nice.
Nice too.
Pick them out. Just
All right.
Empty hop jump.
Yeah.
Right back down tilt, right off the hole. Right off the stage. Stango might be losing stock here. Fast to get back. Just keep rinse repeat. Keep on knocking Stango off.
And that's gonna do it.
Looks like Plank gets the counter pick advantage in game
Yeah.
3 there. Still best of 5, so we'll see what happens.
Going to stadium.
Doing some air jabs, doing some
Yeah.
boxing practice at the air.
That little spot right there is where Marth can really get ahead in the matchup. The little extra dash away. The UCF.
Yeah. Which is not a blind move.
Yeah.
I think.
It's more or less just a joke. The UCF.
Did you see it?
He walked up quickly and didn't down smash.
Yeah, Stango's
important.
hunting down. Really nice Stango pulling off the first stock from Plank here. Fire transformation. He's trying to hide in that corner back there. Catches him.
I think it was worth it. I would have personally down tilted instead of dash attack. But
Right,
it was
yeah.
definitely worth it because if he caught him, you know, he had him stuck as Zelda.
Okay. Oh, Stango's trying to catch him. Oh, gets caught on the needles for a little bit there instead of frames.
All right, I think that was a smart choice from Plank retreating. He was losing the matchup there,
Oh, for sure.
and
Down tilt. Pushed him away just enough to be
ooh,
out
the
range.
confidence
Wow.
right there from Stango. Every once in a while, Stango just gets inside of his soul and just reads everything.
I'm here.
But it's hard to keep that up. You know,
Right.
this game, this particular matchup is very taxing. Not from a technical standpoint that much, but just from a neutral standpoint.
And emotional, dude. You kind of start crying a little bit inside when you're
Yeah.
playing this.
I don't know if you think.
You're like, what's life? What's going on?
Yeah. All right, so
Wow, he went low to get Stango, and it's gonna cost Plank to go that low to catch Stango.
didn't get the same juicy F that he got last time.
Yeah, he went for the reverse up B that time again. Didn't catch him like he did.
That was an
before.
interesting choice of counter. Wow, that was
That's a different kind of counter right there.
That was a different kind of everything.
Should be
All right, lose the stock, still up the whole stock though. Got a stock to play with, but you know in this matchup, most people would agree that the punish game from Sheik is slightly easier. You just gotta win neutral. And I think that's really been the difference over the last several years. Mars have gotten much better at playing neutral in this matchup specifically, and they really make it difficult. Or sometimes they just do dumb stuff like that, down tilt 80 times in a row, and it's not dumb like it was, it works.
he kept them out. It worked. Stango's moving. He's moving. He's keeping out of the range of all of the
Yeah,
hitboxes.
Stango is feeling it. You know,
Looks like Stango's match.
yeah, he's
Who
got.
go next?
Oh,
Uh,
there's another. I guess it was forced. I'm just gonna go ahead and say that Nick is so good. He forced him to SD
yeah.
by putting him in the corner.
He said, "You're gonna SD." Whisper to him gently, "You're gonna SD." Now this personally is one of my favorite stages.
It's beautiful, isn't it?
Yeah, not for the scenery. I do like the scenery. It's pretty cool.
Alright, so right now, waiting for the spot dodge. Gets picked up by the forward tilt. Plank has a chance to turn things around a little bit. It still feels like the momentum is with Stango. Like Stango has all the reads.
He's reacting really nicely too.
Yeah.
From all the tech chasing.
That was.
hitting me. he's really about these.
Ooh, look at the
upbeats.
option coverage.
I think that's my favorite thing about watching Stango is upbeats, his punishes. It's just cool.
All right. He's gonna probably try to get some damage in.
Wow.
Weak hit of the back air.
So you can't stay in shield, man. You
Alright.
can't sit in your shield.
Nah, you can't stay there forever.
Oh, I don't.
That was good. All right, so Plank turning it around now, pulling ahead in percents, potentially
Wow.
in stocks.
Yeah, Plank's looking like a predator right now.
Ooh.
Right
Oh,
back.
the
Wow.
trunks!
Very nice. That was solid.
Yes, that was.
Turned it around. Plank looked like he was full of life there.
Uh-oh.
And out of the
Oh,
way.
he gets cooked.
That was looking smooth until he got cooked.
All right, you know, he gets picked up with a down smash, but 45%, not bad. If you're Plank, you might be starting to sweat a teeny bit. But you know what? He's a veteran also. He's going to try to tack on some percent if he can with these needles. And there's his opportunity.
Yeah. He could have got a lot of percent off that, but he
Yep. A lot of
only
waiting and
pulled it
baiting.
off with 21.
Getting- Yeah, he's getting these little hits, and already the percent is tied up.
Yeah, these little needle hits, he pulled away with a good like 15% there, just needles.
Yeah. And he hasn't been doing that in a while. So he sort of went back to it, and it's working out.
Hit him with a raw tipper there, but I got the tech. Nice.
Reverse hit of the forward air. A little early up B, but I think he meant it to fade back and grab ledge. Stango suddenly on his last stock of winners.
Yes, really close here. This is game 5, so this is for all the marbles.
To get the loser bracket.
Yeah, these are the tricks of the trade really start to come into play.
This is when you can tell the experienced players from the newbies because you can see how much like every scenario they've already been through. They've played this game for so long. But you can tell both of these guys have been playing for a really long time.
Yeah, it's a composure difference, really.
Yeah, that also.
Whereas most people would start, you know, this is game 5 of winners. People start, you see a lot of bad melee. Whereas you don't see bad melee really happening. What you do see is a really composed Plank recognizing he's got the lead and he doesn't really have a reason to approach, so he's not approaching.
Last stock each.
He gets
Stango's
grabbed.
85%.
And edge guard
Needles. Still made it.
gets grabbed.
Oh,
That's
probably it. Nope.
He goes the wrong way, and that's gonna do it.
It's like Plank's gonna be in grand finals now.